Hello, welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Television with the most important events of the day. I'm your host, İlham Məmmədov. President İlham received a delegation led by Minister of Security of Bosnia and Herzegovina, Nenad Nešić. The parties hailed the level of bilateral political relations between the two countries, praised the successful development of ties in various areas, adding that important steps were taken to expand these bonds. The site stressed the importance of the high-level meetings in terms of developing bilateral ties and discussing prospects for relations. They noted that there was good potential for enhancing cooperation even further. President İlham expressed hope that the visit of Minister of Security of Bosnia and Herzegovina, Nenad Nešić, to Azerbaijan would contribute to this process. During the meeting, Azerbaijan's support during the COVID-19 period, as well as during the floods in Bosnia and Herzegovina, was once again highly appreciated. The cooperation between Azerbaijan and Kazakhstan, based on mutual trust and respect, is a vivid example of relations between two fraternal countries with a similar history, including Turkic kinship, social values and culture. Undoubtedly, the well-established political dialogue between our countries is supported by long-standing trade and economic ties, having wide scope due to balanced decisions, a rational approach and well-built policies of both states.
Today, Azerbaijan and Kazakhstan have a unique opportunity to use the infrastructure of their regions to expand the export of energy resources while ensuring the energy security of importers and other geographic regions, in particular the countries of the Old World. In this case, relying on historical lessons and the changes taking place in the world, Baku and Astana choose a rational and situational approach to find solutions to many pressing issues. Our countries are determined to deepen and expand multifaceted cooperation and to strengthen allied relations.
The basis of this is made up of the centuries-old mutual relations, friendship and cooperation between the brotherly peoples of our countries. This is the basis of our interactions today. Brotherly relations with Kazakhstan are both an instruction from our ancestors and a vital necessity, because the processes taking place in the Caspian region, in Central Asia and in the South Caucasus require us to strengthen cooperation in all directions, starting with issues related to regional security to those related to transport, logistics, energy, humanitarian cooperation and ecology.
The multifaceted cooperation of the two fraternal peoples contributes to the qualitative content of the cultural and humanitarian sphere. It's no coincidence that the heads of our states agreed to hold reciprocal days of culture. The construction of the Children's Creative Center, named after Kurmangazi, the great son of the Kazakh people, and the liberated Fizuli, is a gift from the brotherly country to Azerbaijan. The inauguration of the street named after the great leader that live in the center of Astana is a sign of friendship, brotherhood, attitude both to the memory of our great leader and respect for the entire Azerbaijani people. Today, Kazakhstan's open and principled position on the normalization of relations between Azerbaijan and Armenia is aimed at establishing lasting peace in the South Caucasus region. Baku and Astana, having a high authority in the international arena, conduct a balanced policy on major global issues and demonstrate a principled position on ensuring international security.
Kazakhstan and Azerbaijan fruitfully interact within the framework of various multilateral platforms, adhere to similar positions on many topical international and regional issues. In this respect, I would like to note that Kazakhstan traditionally stands for the diplomatic settlement of relations between Azerbaijan and Armenia, and also welcomes the efforts to conclude a peace treaty as soon as possible. In general, we have a common understanding of the need to continue mutual support and take joint action to strengthen stability and security in the region. Azerbaijan will expand cooperation with Bosnia and Herzegovina in the field of protection from natural and other disasters. In this regard, an agreement was signed between the government of Azerbaijan and the Council of Ministers of Bosnia and Herzegovina.
The visiting delegation led by Minister of Security of Bosnia and Herzegovina visited the grave national leader Aliyev at the Alley of Honor. The memory of prominent ophthalmology scientist academician Zarif Aliyeva was also commemorated. Then the delegation visited the Alley of Martyrs to commemorate Azerbaijani heroes who had sacrificed their lives for the country's independence and territorial integrity. There are good opportunities for expanding relations between Azerbaijan and Bosnia and Herzegovina on the management of emergency situations. These views were voiced in a meeting held at the Minister of Emergency Situations with a delegation headed by Nenad Nešić, Minister of Security of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Minister of Emergency Situations Kemalettin Haydarov stated that the Academy of Minister of Emergency Situations, which has gained a lot of experience in the training of highly qualified specialists in a short period of time, cooperates with the educational institutions of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Nenad Nešić noted that there are new opportunities in the field of protection from natural and other disasters between the two countries. During the meeting, agreement on cooperation in the field of protection from natural and other disasters between the government of Azerbaijan and the Council of Ministers of Bosnia and Herzegovina was also signed. Then the guests got acquainted with the activities of the Crisis Management Center and the Multimedia Center of the Ministry.
A group of Western Azerbaijani women have sent an appeal to the President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen. They informed about the ethnic cleansing and other crimes against humanity committed by Armenia and requested practical support from the European Commission for the return of Azerbaijanis to their homeland. The appeal notes that the safe and dignified return of Azerbaijanis expelled from Armenia should be at the center of diplomatic efforts. The return process will also require substantial practical support from the international community. We would highly appreciate the practical assistance of the European Commission for our return, and particularly for preparing and implemented programs for addressing special needs of Azerbaijani women and girls during their repatriation, rehabilitation and reintegration to Armenia, the appeal stated. Eco-activists and NGO representatives continue their rally on the Lachin-Khankendi Road, passing through Shusha against the illegal exploitation of mineral deposits in Karabakh. Today is the 121st day of the rally. The road was open for the encampment movement of the vehicles of ICRC and the Russian peacekeeping contingent. You can get in touch with us by contacting AzTV Haber's hotline number 051-511-1956, through which you can report events you come across of, as well as share your suggestions and remarks. You can also contact us via our WhatsApp and Telegram accounts. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.